Hey guys, me Berra here, bringing you another Minecraft exploration. This is the 12th one, and it's going very well, I say. So I've done quite a bit of work on this one. Well, as you can see, I've gone somewhere else. I've taken up the opportunity of building on a hill. It doesn't look quite promising at the moment, but when I turn to the left, you'll see a giant space and then you look, you can see that big bridge, and then you see that house there, and that's where the first village we went to is. So basically I'm expanding out, which is quite a nice idea, because I was really getting bored of just building where the nether portal was, and around there, because I was losing interest in a way, because there wasn't really much ideas to do, because it was pretty flat and quite small places, so I couldn't really do that much building. So I decided to come over here because there was quite a lot of space, and it was about time I started doing some big projects. And guys, when you watch this, can you please give me some ideas, like things to build? Like, for instance, a castle. That's one of the things I'm going to build in the future. A big castle. Just need a couple of people to help me with it, to make it a bit quicker, and yeah, that's the reason. Be a bit quicker. And this seems to be going on. This was the idea of like a fort I was going to build here, on this hill, which is going to be. It was basically built into it. It's quite a cool idea, which I like, but I've done quite a lot more work than I have done from what you see at the end through this video, because I did some extra work which I haven't yet recorded, which is quite nice what I've done so far, because you can basically view it from over there. I've got like a couple more houses down around that bridge area. So I think that what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is building more over there, and then I'll be constructing basically like a train track going from up here. Oh, I probably won't I'll have one from down there at the bottom of the stairs, going all the way over to the village with the nether on it. I think that would be great. Yeah, and I could say I've finished my exams. I've got one exam left, and it's in 2 weeks, so I've got plenty of time. And I had one today, so I felt like doing some work. So it felt like doing some work today. So I did that. One sec. I'm just replying to someone on Skype. He's Skyping me, but I don't want to talk at the moment. And yeah, I'm getting ideas from like other YouTubers of what they've decided to build on their maps. I've seen other things like cranes and skyscrapers. I don't really want to build a crane because it wouldn't really look right on my world, because it's mainly wooden. Because when from all the other buildings, you could just see wood. So yeah, I think if you could give me some like designs, or link me in the description, or even add me on Skype, which is Christopher.Hawkins71, I believe. If you add that would be great, because I wouldn't mind having a couple of tips for you guys. And yeah, that's great ideas. And right from here, I'm just building I'm casually just building, just knocking away this hill, and putting a little roof down there. This is going to be like what I'm going to do with this area. I'm going to build it into what did I do to it? I was going to build it into a cabin area, so there'll be like rooms. There'll basically be rooms in there. So this is basically a hallway for people just to walk down and get to their room. I've only built one room so far, so it's just basically like the design. Get the design done first. So I've done that first to get it out of the way. And this is where I'm just casually picking away at the mud, because the mud isn't really that attractive when when you do it, well, from what I've been doing, to be honest. So getting this done, it's just kept picking away at it. And guys, I have got a new partnership. I have got a partnership that's worth much more than what I had. I've got RPM now, which is I think is a much better than I had, because I had Awesomeness TV, and the reason the reason I got rid of Awesomeness TV is because I earned, with my channel, I got up to 250 subs, legit, like, with no help or anything, and then you see people get with no subs, really like no videos at all, get Awesomeness TV, and it really missed me off. So I decided to get a new channel. It took a while for me to get new Awesomeness TV off my channel, but it's totally worth it, because I didn't like having it on there, because well, I got, when it came up to it, I didn't well, you know, when you earn money from all these from partnerships, yeah, I don't really earn much, because I don't get that much views at all, but what I got, it was basically getting taken away from Awesomeness TV. So I just decided to stop that, and just left them. But the reason it was annoying, because it took so long for them it took them like a month for them to reply saying, okay, we'll do that, and then it took a month for them to actually confirm they were actually going to do it after that, and it was just a bit frustrating. So, but to be honest, that wasn't in between. Then I had those sessions where I was going to quit and all that other stuff, like, or I wasn't going to quit Minecraft and vlogging. It was just like quitting Xbox Xbox, though. What's it? Not Xbox. It was quitting Call of Duty, because I've sort of lost interest. I'll probably get back into it soon, but I don't. I never know. You never know. It's probably because quite a lot of my friends were thinking of quitting, like some of my main men, Brad and Callum. But good news, they got live. They got live again, and that'll probably be why I'll be playing it more, because that's the only reason. Because the reason I play Xbox is to socialise, and I hang out with them quite a lot outside in the social world, in the living environment out there, and yeah. If I didn't have them out there, I probably wouldn't be talking to anyone else, to be honest. There is more of my IRL friends, but they're not really my gaming friends who are my IRLs. So usually I don't mind talking to people who I don't know, but I would get bored after a while and then slowly fade away, because that's what I've done with quite a few people. I've met so many people online, and I've slowly faded away from them, which has been a bit of a downer, because I've met so many nice people on Xbox, and so many dickheads on there, which is well, there's quite a lot of knobheads on Xbox, and you would expect it, to be honest, because it's mainly boys who don't have a life. But most of the guys I spoke to, they've got a life, to be honest, which is great, because every single person I met online, they're all unique in their own way. I met some guys who from different countries. Some can learn different languages. There's quite a lot of them I knew who lived in England, which was cool, because I remember when I was in a clan called Felt, and there was this idea that everyone was going to meet up in the summer of like this year, but it ended last year, so it's not going to happen, which is a shame. But most of those other guys in there were a bit younger than us, and I was the oldest in there, but I wasn't really that much of a good player at that time, because I was just doing it for the socialising, as I've said before. And yeah, I got co-leader in that, and that was great. Now moving on, guys. The announcement of the new Xbox came out today, and it was it's called the Xbox One or something like that. It looks very smooth. When I looked at it, it was quite a smooth box shaped, and it was black. It's quite nice. It's far better than the old the past generations of Xboxes, And then I saw like when I was looking on Facebook, because it was popping up on there, the new the design of the dashboard, and it looks very nice. Of it, it's like a green, and the controller is very similar to like the buttons. The buttons are very similar, but you know where the little the big Xbox button is above the start and back button, which is different, and you got connect. You got those connect thing. You got the connect thing with it, and it's just basically a rectangle with two different shades of black on there, which is cool. Which is alright. But I saw the. I'm trying to find it. It's the new Xbox was the dashboard. It was green, and it was basically like a big like a bubble type thing, and you just click on it. It was quite interesting anyway. Now I want to know if it's totally worth getting it, because some people have like given me like prices of it. Like someone said it was £1,000, and I was like, really? I've had ideas where it would probably be like but the only reason they said I've been told that it would be £1,000 is because they're trying to compete with the PS3, which is a thing I'm not considering buying at all, because I've never bought a PS3. Although I know quite a few people who have had a PS3, like PS1, 2, 3, and the new 4 one. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I it's just that why I don't understand why they have to make a new Xbox, because I actually like the one I've got. Well, and I'm not really fussed about it, because I'm near to the end of my Xbox career. I will. If I finish Xbox and all that, I will carry on with Minecraft, but I'll do it on PC instead. Because Minecraft PC version of Minecraft is better, apparently, not miles better than what we've got here. On this. Well, all I'm doing is creative at the moment, because I still haven't figured out how to record voice. Do like live commentaries, which is what I want to do at the moment, and I need to get that. I need to really sort myself out when it comes to that, because I think people will find it much funnier, because like I watch Syndicate's all of Syndicate's Minecraft episodes, because I find it funny when he's swearing and he jumps, but sometimes he overreacts, to be honest, to put it on to make people laugh. Although you can't really put him down for anything, because he's got 300 million odd subscribers. Well, he's almost at 400 million, so you can't really complain about it, because he's just a beast. And he's the guy who's inspired me to record Minecraft, because cause quite a lot of my friends were saying, "Oh, his Minecraft is quite good." I would watch it, even though the first one I got, first few I got quite a good amount of views out of it, and feedback, but now I'm not really getting that much feedback. But it's probably because I'm doing it. It is because I'm doing it on creative, and I don't. You guys don't like creative, but this is just my me just knocking away doing some work. But I reckon once I start doing the survival, you guys will like it, and I will be doing that soon once I figure it out. But I think it's just the plain way of just using Audacity. While I record the gameplay on my Xbox using my Roxio, I use Audacity to do it, and I basically as soon as I click record, I click voice, or I do it either way. It doesn't really matter, and I do it like that. I believe so anyway, and I think that would be right, because then you'll get my voice just when I'm in the game. And I think when I'm doing like that... Oh yeah, just got a message saying how was my exam. I'll reply to that in a minute, because I found it fine. I enjoy... I'm not going to say I enjoy exams, but I find exams fine when... Oh, I just found it fine. The guy who's messaged me, I sat right behind him in both electronics exams, which is quite funny. I sat to my left was one of my best mates, from secondary school, and then in front of me was one of my other good mates, and then to my and then it was different because we were in a different hall, and like in the first exam we were in the sports hall, and in front of me was one of my mates, behind me was one of my mates, next to me, to my right was one of my mates, to my left I didn't have anyone. I can't remember. I think it was just a space because there was only 2 lines for electronics, which was quite cool because like I was basically surrounded by my friends, which made me comfortable when it came to the exam, and I found that great. And I actually did pretty well in that, to be honest. Well, it was called Simple Systems in Electronics, so I'm not really surprised I found it straightforward. Oh god, that's to put that in the wrong place. So with this area, this is basically a new walkway where I've decided to. Well, downstairs will be a kitchen area. It's going to be just basically a big house. Well, you could call it a fort. Yeah, it's going to be a big fort. This is the stair. This is basically the stairway. It takes you down to the kitchen area, which I have not gone to yet. Which is what you want to have a look at, isn't it, guys? Because I'm going to build down there, and there's well, I've got a couple of bookshelves. I've made some lighting areas, but I haven't done much yet. And well, I build this place up. I need to clear. Well, as you can see, I have to clear it up. And yeah, this needs doing there. And I've just built this area up. It looks quite nice. I like the stone bricks. I think you should too. Yeah, it's one of the things I like. I'm trying to keep it like original. Like, you know what I mean? Because you know when you're building, you don't want to put like diamond blocks everywhere, and it looks horrible in my opinion. Because I see it when you see little kids playing it. Oh, the younger generation. I'm gonna call them the younger generation because I think they get offended by the little kids. By little kids, because I'm just being a bit nicer now. Because I usually get annoyed with the younger ones. Although they are the ones who gave me the idea of actually starting doing this Minecraft in the first place, to be honest. And lots of people are enjoying it. I got the idea from one of my best mates about doing vlogging. You know, my vlogging, and he said I'll be pretty funny at it, even though he's the one who introduced me to stuff like Ask FM and all that shit, Mishimigi, all that stuff. Where now I'm on Ask FM, like I'm on Ask FM. If you have Ask FM and you want to ask me a question, just search Skull Smasher and it come up with me. It come up with a picture of my face. You know what my face looks like from my vlogs, and you can ask me any question you want. I was going to do a Q&A for this channel, but I haven't had too many responses to actually bother. So when I would like to do one in the future, but not yet. I was actually planning on, before I went on like that quiet spell, I was going to do one, but I got a couple of questions, but that was about it, and that was quite disappointing. So I'm sorry to those I didn't answer, because I got a couple of questions like what would be my favourite clan to join in, and this was like when I was into Xbox all the time, and I would have been Dare at the time, even though I'm not a trick shot. I just like the community of Dare. There was one. Was my biggest feed I got from someone. They gave me as a question, and it was like I got a 6-man, but it wasn't really. It was pretty shit because it was on Nuketown, and it was with an XBR, so it's not really that amazing. I'm not really the best players when it comes to Call of Duty. Well, you know when they're making montages and all that, because reason people liked me on Xbox and enjoyed me in the game, and that was because of my company. That's what people always invited me, because they like listening to my voice, which is a bit creepy, a bit scary. They're like, "Oh, I like your voice." I was like, "Yeah, thanks." You gotta have Berra in the party, and I used to do a voice. I used to just join the party and go, "Great, David," and I used to really enjoy that, which is quite funny because yeah, it was funny. And I'm watching at the moment. I'm watching New Girl on TV and the telly on E4, which is I've never watched before. I've not even got the volume on. That shows how well, I wouldn't have the volume on because you would hear it and it would interfere with this. I don't think you want to have. I think you want to just hear me, not the TV. So I think I did a vlog or something before, and it was affected by the TV, which is not the thing I want to do. So yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks. See ya.